the gameplay for Thor now. It is time, oh sorry. Let me see what we can do with this. Can we cook? Okay, we take health, damage dealt of course. Same as with this one, only once. For the red. Wait. No. Which skill tree? Oh, it's the red one. Let's prep once more. No, it was the blue one, yeah. I knew something was off. Welcome, welcome. Let's do Thor this time. Magic is already on my channel, the Nightmare 3. I hope in the today and tomorrow, I don't think that, maybe it's 3 days, so in the next 2 days I will get Nightmare 4 on every hero, but it might not be possible. It's very little time. Okay, what do we buy? Those two. This only once, of course, same as with our magic guide. I will go with the blue. This we already have. These are blue. Don't take red. Sure have. Oh, we have healing very early. This is very good for us. Sure. Resist. And we take one blast. Right now we don't buy those things. This sure. Oh, second healing. So okay, let's see if we can see well everything. Yes, let's start the run. Okay, first enemies come from there. Let's go, let's go. I'm feeling better than yesterday, for sure. I'm pretty, I don't know, I have like an illness that doesn't want to go away, right? But it will not be a problem. When it comes to zombies. Well, I imagine Thor will be a little slower. At least at the beginning than other heroes. So, yeah. We throw everyone up in the air, so this is kind of our survival tactic sometimes. Just... oh! Can't see anything. Oh no, I've maximized chat. Let's reset. My mouse went out of the game for a second and I've maximized the chat overlay for myself, so yeah, there was no way to click anything. I will fix that in a moment so that it doesn't happen again. These are the woes of starting to stream. The setup and everything. It's just okay, my mouse goes there, then it's interactable. No, it isn't. Okay. Everything's fine now. Let's do that. Just not for us. Sure, a little bit. We have a lot of general blessings instead of the blue ones, and ideally we would like as fast 120 in blue ones. So that might be a misplay for Nightmare 4, and we have to keep that in mind, that maybe it is better to resign from a few of those general blessings to get faster blue blessing to 120. But in Nightmare 3 I'm pretty sure I'll manage. We can honestly ignore health for now in order to get there faster, because, well, we are kind of low of health right now, but if we get one shot by some explosive zombies, then it won't matter, honestly. Great, we have healing. This is a little bit more chaotic than what we had with magic, because magic can negate a lot of effects with her shift ability. Thor is kind of slow, but yeah, he has like the ult for changing his position every now and then, and we will have it almost all the time up when we get to 120 Awakening Worm blessings. So there's that. Yeah, bang, 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 bang. Of course, we also get some headshot damage with one of the blessings, so we want to aim for the headshot here most of the time. Yeah, sure, let's take this and restart. I don't need maximum health as much right now. We've got 50. Yeah, the zombies that blow up are problematic. We can just do them like that, throw them up, and they will not blow up on us. That being said, we went through some of the green grenades of some zombies, which also deal a lot of damage. And to get rid of them as much as we can. Honestly, they deal more damage than those guys. They're just cannon fodder, just bullet sponges. I would say, Just use this on the grenade guys. Great. Lots of those guys. Means. Okay. Lots of those guys means more chance to survive. Being slower. I hope we won't get a death screen right now until the end of the round, that the chat overlay stuff was the only death that happened this round. Okay, let's focus the grenade guys some more. Bang. Okay, and let's do the bulk again. So just that blow up first. There. Problematic, and now the bullet sponges, yeah, sure. Try to get to me, guys. Get them in one spot and hold them too, so that maybe it will go faster. I don't know if it does. Like at some point the damage from basic attacks on those builds is just more than any other. Okay, those, no health, no. Okay, duration. We can also stop with the duration. Possibly, but yeah, so we have a second awakening rune now. This is good. 88 seconds for the duration, yeah. It's just the worst thing is when it ends up in a weird spot for us. So like, we can also take the duration, not look at it, because it gives us points for conscious blessing upgrade, and the 120 conscious blessing, it counts towards that. Bang. More damage, more survivability. More damage means also more healing. But that's pretty good. There we go, more healing. Some of that damage dealt, sure. This is the thing. I'm talking about more damage equals more damage, but also more healing. So it's OP, really. Especially percentage based. Okay, we get to the Namor boss. In Namor we just have to get his spawns, monster spawns, and when he bubbles you need to just keep attacking, because I think you heal somewhat from the bubble even if it doesn't take damage, I think, or maybe it does take damage, it's just very low damage. Well, the problem is when in 40 seconds the awakening ends. So we have to think about this now. We would like to reset, and the best way to reset is, I think, to ult, and then awakening run again. And now we're in a fine spot. We will get the Namor in a moment. Well, the guys that blow up, so we throw them up so that they don't blow up on us. Okay. There's a lot of damage coming our way. So we can't really let the zombies that blow up get near us. Or get... Oof. We got ulted by Namor. This is what we should have been avoiding. I maybe could have ulted there to avoid it. Namor deals surprisingly a lot of damage, so I'm staying away for him to not hit me with the ult. Hitting heads is important, it's more damage. Because normally I don't think Thor has a headshot multiplier, but in this mode the blessings sometimes give characters headshot multipliers or make them bigger, so it is important. Let's get this monster spawn for us, and yeah, let's go. Damage dealt, yes, of course. Health restored, out of combat, useless. Do we want more health at this point? Yeah, I kind of do. Damage. We need to get to 120, so like... It's a tough decision. More health means less probability of a death. Or a KO. I don't know. How do they call it? Marvel Rivals, I think, calls it chaos, right? Let's KO more zombies. Let's bait them into going up. There to get out of range. Let's do the same here. Okay. I did it a little bit too fast, and then I blown up from my ult where I landed, which is great. Okay. Certainly take those two. Yeah. Once. More. I'm 110 in Awakening Room, so next round we get the super attack. The damage is okay. Though already. Yeah, the super attack will be more of an upgrade. Okay. That go up. The grenadiers. Nice. You throw the grenades. Get those. Zombies that run, just run. After not that scary. Okay. Oh hey, Jessica. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. We're just doing some zombie streaming. How are you doing? Didn't freeze. No. This is pretty good. But we still don't have the 3rd level, which is not that great. Yeah. You're a designer. What are you designing? So, if we land into the zombies like that, we can escape the exploding ones again. I don't see any of the more dangerous ones here. Okay, certainly want the blue skills, but yeah, damage is great too. And we got to 120 blue conscious blessings, so we're in a fine spot right now before the 2nd boss. And we get the super attack. Yeah man, thanks. By the way, what do you think about the branding? I'm a new channel. I was wondering how does the shirtless Viking go with the audience? It's like memorable. No one really has that name, but like yeah, I'm kind of on the fence on it. Maybe not. I don't know. It's like It sounds fun to me. About the visuals, yeah, sure. When I get more following, I will for sure upgrade some things, but for now, I don't know if it makes sense to do that. I just have to post a little bit regularly and just put some thought into the content. Okay, it's good that her auto attack damage doesn't get us. Do you not have to click the right click anymore for this attack? Earlier, when I played Thor, you had to right click. Maybe that's not the big attack. We'll check in a moment after the boss. And I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, for the YouTube audience, if you enjoy, subscribe, like, comment, and I'm waiting for you also to tell me what do you think about the name of the channel. Okay, here the important thing is not to miss the crystals, also to hit them while hitting the Scarlet Witch. Because crystals make her charge for longer. Where's the crystal? Here it is. Okay. Okay, so I think they've changed it and it does it automatically. Right. Let me just make sure quickly. I don't have yet an Insta or a dedicated Discord. You can whisper me on Twitch for now. And yeah, if you want to like send some examples of your work or something, then I'll sure be glad to look over it. Yeah. My branding is... my whole brand is not yet complete like that, so usually people have some socials prepared, etc. Not me. I just kind of went headfirst into it because, you know, people overthink a lot of stuff these days, and I just didn't want to be the one to overthink that much, since I don't know how streaming will go, how well. Oh, there it is. Now it works. I don't know what was wrong with it. I was searching online just now. I think maybe there was some kind of bug, but we're into the best source attack. So what you do is you also hold the right mouse button. This attack is not present on the Thor in the normal game, but yeah, after the third upgrade of the blue conscious blessing, this is what he gets, and I think it wastes the timer on the awakening a lot faster, which is why it was probably good to actually invest in this. So I'm actually happy that I did Awakening Rune duration like that. It makes me now hold longer. Yeah, pretty happy with our build right now, I'm not gonna lie. So when this is enough, I think we attack with this, and when we got a lot of zombies we do this. And this. Because this also attack pierces the zombies. Okay, Jessica, I will. Thanks for visiting my stream. Hope you enjoyed this little bit of time. And you guys on YouTube, I strongly encourage you to hop onto my stream sometimes. I like to engage a lot with you guys. Yeah, just I don't have yet many opportunities to do that, but it's fun. We can play some games together. Marvel Zombies or Pokemon TCG Live is also a game I very much like. It's a very competitive card game with a lot of mechanics and general. It's gaining popularity right now. I will probably make a video on why should you start thinking about playing it at least. Or should you start playing it realistically? Yeah, I even have like already a pretty good collection physically. All this blessing I didn't want to get. I don't need healing out of battle. It's useless for us. We heal much more in battle. Oh, it's already the last stage. So let's wipe the monsters. Hit some hair in the way. Queen of the Dead, the Scarlet Witch. Don't want to call her. Here, let's get rid of the zombies that throw grenades. Oh, I did burst the bubble while doing the super attack. Okay, let's get rid of monsters. Because I want, if you get rid of a lot of monsters, then Namor goes down and you can damage him actually. If you ever wondered how that works, okay. Okay. We got in the Wanda's bubble, so that stopped us. Oh no, we got that again. Okay. But this is the build that actually could make it through Nightmare 4 at this point. I don't think we did too much of a mistake in building. The only mistakes were gameplay mistakes or the stream chat popping up all over my screen. Okay, this is problematic. Let's reset the bash. Her health goes down very fast. We'll stand here so that all three hit, and she goes already here. Get her very fast. Remember about the crystals, and that's truly it. 1, 2, very fast and good. So that's Thor for you. This is Thor. Soloing all the zombies by himself, unlike the... Well, maybe I won't spoiler for you the the series Marvel Zombies. Right.